horse lovers, welcome back to Free Spirit Equestrian. So as I'm sure you can guess, horse life isn't always rainbows and butterflies. My sweet Appaloosa gelding Pongo has an abscess, so today I'm going to show you how to wrap and pack an abscess. All right, let's dive in. So when packing and wrapping an abscess, you need the proper supplies. So what I use is I use a diaper, and that is the base of it basically. So what I'll do with the diaper, and you'll see, is I'm gonna put the poultice inside of it. And then what you need is vet wrap. So then I use the vet wrap and put it around the diaper, which again you will see, and then finish it with duct tape to keep it secure and to make it sort of like a boot. The other thing you'll need is scissors to be able to cut the tape, and then your poultice. So there's several different kind of poultices you can use. I purchased this one from Tractor Supply. It's just an Epsom salt abscess relief. You can also make your own poultice. So I have made my own in the past, and normally that is what I do. And I'll buy just a bag of the Epsom salt or apple cider vinegar, and then I will mix them, and then I will put a couple drops of tea tree oil as well. So I'll add that in the description, so if you want to make your own, you can do that. But today I'm just going to use this. Since I was at Tractor Supply, I picked it up. I was like, you know, it'll be a little bit easier. So let's begin with the packing. Okay, so I'm going to set all my stuff right here. And just so you guys know, I did have the vet come out to make sure that this was an abscess. So I've treated a lot of abscesses before. I've had experience with it, but I just want to make sure nothing major is going on with Pongo, because he is quite lame on this front left. But good thing it is just an abscess, it's no big deal. So just want to kind of let you guys know that as well. And I'm going to go ahead and begin cleaning his hoof out and then wrapping and packing. Okay, so first I'm going to pick his hoof out, make sure it's nice and clean. And where the abscess for him, it's kind of in his frog, so he's really sensitive, but I have to make sure I clean this out really good. I know, buddy, I'm sorry. Before we pack it. So the purpose of this is the Epsom salt is going to seep through and get rid of any infection and also help it to pop. So his has not popped quite yet. So what I'm going to do is put the poultice in this diaper here. And these are just little baby diapers. You can buy them anywhere. So I'm going to put about that much, and I'm also going to put it right on in his frog too. The stuff's thick and it's cold, so. And I'm just going to push this down so it gets into the crevice of it. Obviously your horses could be in pain, you know, he is sore. So you just want to be really careful when you're doing anything like this. So since it's right on his frog, I'm gonna get that stuff right there, as much as I can. And then he'll set it down. We'll wait for him. I know, buddy. Oh. Oh. Good boy. Oh. He just doesn't know what's going on. And then these have little wings. See how that works out? It's like a perfect little wrap. Now you want to make sure you do nothing too tight, okay? But you want it secure. So keep that in mind. Now we're going to move on to the vet wrap. Start here and just, again, you don't want it too tight, but you want it secure enough so it holds. And you just kind of go all the way around. Again, secure but not too tight. Oh. And sometimes it's easier if you have someone to help hold the horse's leg, but I'm fine. Now we're going to do our duct tape to secure it. Now it doesn't have to be pretty, but you just want it to be sturdy. So that's the main point. Now that it's all padded underneath, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of just wrap around the front just to help it stay on a little bit. And again, not constricting any blood flow. Boy, what do you mean good boy? You are. You're being so good. So it's all wrapped. It might not be the prettiest, but this works if you don't have a soaking boot or if you want to keep it on 24/7. This is a really good way to do it. These will stay on anywhere from 24 to 48 hours. I'm gonna keep his on for 24 hours and then see how he looks and go from there and see how the abscess is doing and if it's ruptured. So yeah, this is really solid. And again, it's not too tight, so he still has blood flow. Okay. So now he'll be on stall rest for a little bit until this ruptures and he's not lame, and to make sure it's sealed so he doesn't get an infection. So hopefully this helps you out if you ever have a horse that abscesses and you need to do a quick wrap and you just need simple materials. So thanks, horse lovers. See you next time.